Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Hope you guys can hear me. Somebody let me know if you can. It's my number one fear. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody chat. Hey, you ready to rock? All right, I'm going to, we're waiting on Dan's call. I'm going to call Nicholas and Sean. Thank you, JV 1978. I appreciate it. What's up, Chris? Good to see you guys here. We're a little early. Got, but what's up, bud? You ready to rock? All right, hold on. I'm going to merge you through and then call Sean. All right. I'm calling Sean. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? What a night. Hey, Sean. I'm going to merge you through. All right, guys. We are good to go. Who's that? Hey, what's up? I believe in you. I think you guys can. I know it. Best of luck. All right, guys. Hey, before I forget, Marley, can you hear me? So question one tonight, where there's normally a 1 point or 1 year or one number bubble, there is not. It has to be right on the nose tonight. Let me know who's here, guys, when you log in. We got 7 people in the room. It's a beautiful night. It might not be as many people as we're used to in the Monster game. Maybe there will be, though. We'll see. What's up, Scott? Yeah, we are streaming. I figure it's better to get on and fight fires early. Thank you. Let's get this where everybody can see it. Like that. Yeah. How about that? Industrial PC is they're like an industrial computing company. They do like rack computers. They're out of Indianapolis. And they are a friend of the program, which is good news for all of us. Embedded and commercial computer applications, painstaking attention to every detail. I will be. It's in the freezer because I forgot to put them in the fridge. I asked where. I know. What's up, Scott? What's up, Chris? What's up, JV? We're going to get going, guys, in about 23 minutes. Happy to be here tonight. It's a good day as far as the sunshine goes. Was it sunny in Pittsburgh? I mean, it's beautiful in Indianapolis. This morning, the fog was so bad. This morning, the fog was so bad you could, I mean, it was like 50 feet visibility. If I could only have one, would I pick Bud Light sponsorship or Red Bull? I would pick Red Bull because I think the gear is better. Yeah. There is a Red Bull rep that plays the main game at Sam Silver Circle on Thursday nights, and he brings me Red Bull. He says that they get killed in Indianapolis. That monster. This is a monster town, and I mean, Hambones could fix that. Hambones could fix that. All right, here's Dan, guys. Hold on. I would not turn down Bud Light sponsorship, though. Dan, I'm going to merge you through. All right. We got Dan, we got Marley, we got Nichols, we got Sean. If they want to be the Hambones of energy drinks, they have to sponsor the Hambones of trivia. Scott, my God, man. You get it. You get it. All right. Dan, I already remembered to say that about question number one, they have to get it right on the nose. Tonight's going to be an easier game than last night, guys. I think I felt bad about last night. I don't know what got into me. I think tonight will be easier. Sometimes, though, I think it's easy, and my goodness, look at that right there. You can see I-65. Watch. You'll see cars flying by. What's that? Yeah? So I should move it to this side? Oh, and because so on my screen, I'm with you. Because on my screen, it's on the left side and the chat's on the right side, but my screen's reverse. So I do need it. On this side. I can do that. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. We were wondering where the hell you were. Yeah. Oh no, you. All right, let's see here. We want it like that, and we want it like that. Yeah, I know. I keep my notes on the other side that I have to remember to say, and so the mic would cover those up. Let's see. What if we do this? Do I remember dial-up? I remember like it was yesterday. He's being dead serious. Dial-up was internet before internet. All right, guys, let me know if you're in the chat room and I haven't talked to you yet. I think I got some friends playing tonight. Not regular Hambones friends. I do have a few friends. Oh, Tim Fages might be playing from Louisville. Let's get Tim Fages on the chat. Let's get Andrew Holloway and Eddie Keever in the chat. He told me he's playing tonight. He wanted a special email. Hi, Callie. Welcome. Xavier is about as close to a bot as you can get, but he started talking weather, so that's why he's not a bot. Callie, I'm happy you're here. I'm hoping that you got the email, that you opted in, and you're all set. We have not unlocked the game yet, so you can't do much with the email, but hopefully that's what got you to the YouTube channel. We've got 15 minutes before we start. We've got 41 people in. We've got 43 people in. I think we got a big game tonight, guys. Matt, I may have gotten cut off at the end of this afternoon's game, but Crush would like to donate back the gift card we got for today's victory. Appreciate the endless entertainment. Thank you so much, Jamie. We'll play for tonight. Again, we got some great prizes tonight. Rush. Hello, Connor. Welcome back. I'm on the Google. Yes, that is exactly where you should be, Callie. Just stop when you see the stop sign. Do not pass the stop sign. Yeah, I think so. It all blends together to me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. It might. I mean, it seems like here's. I'm going to throw that out to the room here. Dan's internet was moving like really really slow, and the cord running to the router was all kinked up like a hose that doesn't spew water, and he wants to know if that could affect the speed of his internet, and I actually think it might. Shannon Dawson's in the house. Shannon Dawson is in the house. Shannon, I will sell these hats, buddy. I will sell these hats. Shannon Dawson. He is offensive coordinator. Is that your official title, Shannon? Offensive coordinator, University of Houston Cougs? It is good to see you, brother. I did see it. I checked out the hats and I was disappointed, so I stopped. No, I just stopped looking. I just stopped looking at that moment. The URL for the game will be posted by Dan. Just stand by. Scott says that could have an effect, but it would be a marginal effect. I agree. I moved one of my Google Nest points into my office, and my download speed went from 8, whatever the unit is, 8 to like 80. So it presumably sped up 10 times. 1 bar to 5 bar is enormous. Jamie, I appreciate so much you donating that prize back. Yep, megabits per second. Scott's on top of this game today. Yes, it does, Dan. I'm with you. Identify yourselves. We got 70 people and we got 12 minutes left to go. Oh, you guys are ahead of me. Like, I just now got Dan's dad says hi. Welcome. Welcome. Shannon Dawson, are you playing with Door? He's bounded at. Oh, sure you do, Shannon. Just keep him honest. You help. You'll help more tonight than you would have last night. I promise you that. Shannon's the offensive coordinator at the University of Houston. He used to be the offensive coordinator at West Virginia University. There's a bar at West Virginia named Novacek's where there was like reserved seats for the sort of the local celebrities that would come in and patronize their bar often. And you would have a sign above your seat and you could put whatever you wanted on it. And Shannon said, Shannon Dawson, offensive coordinator, motto, attack. And I stole that sign after you left West Virginia. Novies is the best. Chris, I have met Pat McAfee. I played poker with him. He cracked my aces with his pair of kings. He owes me. It was a very, very, very big pot. And he cracked my huge Kentucky football fan. Shannon, what's going on? Look, we're bringing people together. He was the offensive coordinator at University of Kentucky before he went back. There you go, Chris. It's not good. Anyway, McAfee cracked my aces, and it was a lot of money in the pot. Shannon said, my one fan. That's not true, Shannon. So, you guys, welcome back. Happy you're here. Can't wait for today's game. I made it what I hope is intentionally slightly easier than last night. Got plenty of hate mail about how hard it was, but I'm here to tell you I made it a little bit easier. And so hopefully I succeeded in that. I'm going to say this a few more times, but we've got on Friday a pay-to-play game. It is NBA and college basketball trivia. It's cost $10 a team. Venmo at Hambones Trivia. If you would like to play Friday's game at 6:30, I've written the college portion and some of the NBA portion. It's going to be incredible trivia. I cannot wait to do this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Add the view-only version of the game to them. Yes, Chris, that is going to happen. And it's crazy that it hasn't happened. And it's my fault. I will absolutely post the view-only. Those emails are the death of me. There's nothing I dread more than sending those emails. But we need to get the view-only link in it. I've got the view-only link. It will be in all future emails. I can promise you that. We're trying. We're doing our best. Yes, Ricardo, you absolutely can donate. At Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. I appreciate it very much. All of us do. You're welcome, Chris. I appreciate your suggestions. I mean that sincerely. So if you want to play NBA college basketball trivia, we're doing a theme every Friday at 6:30. Every Sunday, we will announce the coming theme. So the first one we're doing here is NBA and college basketball. It's not It is not going to be a casual matter. It's going to be some serious basketball trivia. But like most Hambones questions, the idea is you'll be able to reason your way to the answer, and it won't all be memorization of basketball statistics. Will we be able to play from different sites on Friday for the basketball? Yes. There is. It'll be just like one of these games, Jim, if that makes sense. Adam, there's really no time constraints. There'll be a few all-time questions. I mean, in general, the majority of the questions are going to be like 90s and more recent, but there certainly will be like, if I ask who the all-time leading scorer in NBA basketball is, that's not really a time constraint. So, I'm not going to ask ABA questions, and I'm not. You get it. You know how I work. So we've got 130 people coming in hot. Welcome, Chris. Yes, it's going to be fun. So just Venmo at Hambones Trivia, the $10 for your team. Make sure we have your email. You need to send a separate email to Matt at Hambones Trivia and let us know that you paid. There's a process for this because we got to make sure you paid, and we got to make sure it's going to be a private link for this YouTube channel, so people can't just loiter and watch our basketball trivia without paying to play. All right, guys, we got 6 minutes to go here. I hope if you're playing from anywhere outside of Indiana, always let us know. Guys, we always want you to send pictures and videos. Tag us on your social media. Help spread the word. Subscribe and like this YouTube channel. The more people that do that kind of thing, the more options we have on our end. We're going to get a customized URL. We're working on Fort Myers, Florida. Love it, Jacob. That's what I'm talking about. If you spread the word, this will be more successful. And we appreciate everything that you've done so far. We have two title sponsors to this. Our newest title sponsor is Industrial PC. Industrial PC is headquartered in Indianapolis, and they know that not every Hambones player is in the market for an Industrial PC. But what they want to do is just bring you guys the best trivia in the world, and that's what they're helping to do. And I can't tell you how much that means to me and all the Hambones team, because they know that we're not in the all in the market for embedded and commercial computer application, but they do have painstaking attention to every detail, just like Hambones. Industrial PC, thank you so much for your sponsorship. And Michaelis. Michaelis is our other title sponsor, and they are a fire and water restoration company. If it absolutely has to be right, Michaelis of Indianapolis is the team that you call to restore your house after fire or water damage. They are the Hambones Trivia of restoration companies. All right, guys, just real quick reminder, the schedule every weekday, Monday through Friday, we have an 8:30 game. We've got an 8:30 game airing. Gals in North Carolina and Georgia. I think hopefully Tim Phages is playing. He's in Kentucky. Anyway, every Monday through Friday, we've got an 8:30 game. Monday through Thursday, we have a 12:30 family game that is far easier than the game that you are about to embark upon. And then 6:30 on Friday is our theme game. And every Friday, it'll be a different theme, and we'll announce that theme on the Sunday before. So this Friday at 6:30, it's NBA and college basketball. At Hambones Trivia is where to Venmo that. Guys, if this were a regular Wednesday and we weren't all stuck in our house, Hambones would be 3 places tonight. We'd be at Giacomo Pizza in Irvington. And Irvington has really become the hub of Hambones trivia, and it is ounce for ounce the best trivia we play is in Irvington at Giacomo, and before that at Black Acre. We would be at Fat Dan's in South Broad Ripple, and Fat Dan's is an incredible game with incredible teams and a lot of very good friends of mine that play at that game. They've got the best brisket, incredible wings and hamburgers, and thanks, babe, and beer. And then we'd also be at our newest game, our second newest game actually now, in Muncie at Roots Burger Bar, which is actually our biggest game all of a sudden. Last time we had 24 teams playing, which on a live game, that's a huge crowd. But stuck at home with Hambones, we are getting over 150 teams sometimes. So that's where we would be. And I really always ask that you patronize those local businesses that are partners of Hambones, because without them, we are all going to be eating some really shitty food and playing some shitty trivia after this whole thing's over. And so that's why we give out these prizes. We ask for you to donate. We'll buy the gift cards. And tonight, we've got 3. We've got a $50 Giacomo gift card that was donated by today's winners, which is Team Crush. They're an Eastside Manly's Irish Mutt team. We've got a $40 Giacomo gift card donated by Ben Hewitt, Dusty Shekels, and Lauren Verhili. I'm sorry about mispronouncing your name, Lauren. And then we've got a $40 Fat Dan's gift card donated by Tia Forthofer, Jim Elias, and Bess Browning. So we've got 3 prizes tonight. The top 3 will all have a gift card tonight. Chris, I love it. So that's what we're doing. And if you donate in the name of one of the local partners, whether or not they're a bar that we typically do trivia at, we will happily buy that gift card and make it a prize. And that's how virtual trivia kind of, that's how we do it. All right, guys. Can I tell Megan Keever, can you hear me? You're texting me. Can you tell if Team Keever is good for tonight? I have no idea. All right. I hope you're in YouTube listening right now. I'll call you in the meantime. But we are ready to rock. Dan, are we unlocked? We are unlocking, guys. There are 4 rounds of Hambones trivia tonight. We dig it one at a time. Once you see a stop sign, I want you to stop. But we're ready to go for round 1. It's 6 questions. It is 6 questions, each worth 5 points. Round 1, question 1. All 3 of these things have the same number as the answer. You've got to get this right on the nose tonight. We're not giving any grace. It's right on the nose. It's the number of presidents that have last names ending in S-O-N. It's the number of different teams that Vince Carter has played for in the NBA. And it's the number of Emmy nominations that Modern Family has earned for Most Outstanding Comedy. All 3 of those things have the exact same number as an answer. You've got to get it right on the nose. It's the number of presidents that have last names ending in S-O-N. It's the number of different teams Vince Carter's played for. It's the number of Emmy nominations that Modern Family's earned for Most Outstanding Comedy. Right now is a good time to tell you, you cannot cheat. Do not use your cell phone or the internet or your reference books or your People magazine to cheat. Just play this straight up. It's a lot more fun that way. If we think you're cheating, we reserve the right to just not announce your score. And it's going to be a lot less fun because then we're going to have to do verified teams. We're going to have to break up the rounds into single questions. It's going to be awful. Just play it straight up. Question 2. Who was the first golfer to have $1 million in career earnings? Who was the first golfer to have $1 million in career earnings? Question 3. Of all the fresh fruits, the United States imports more of this one than any other. Of all fresh fruits, the U.S. imports more of this one than any other. Question 4. Who is the only character from a movie to have left wheel imprints outside the famous Chinese theater in Hollywood. So the Chinese theater, people go, they put their hand in the wet cement, they leave their handprint. It's very prestigious thing to do for prestigious stars in Hollywood. There was a movie character that left wheel imprints outside the Chinese theater. Who was that movie character? Question 5. What NBA franchise won its only 2 championships, both in the 1990s? What's the NBA franchise that won its only 2 championships in the 1990s? Question 6. Final question of round 1. In the year 1860, what position was filled using this one ad? Wanted, young, skinny, wiry fellas, not over 18, must be expert writer and willing to risk death daily. Orphans preferred. What position was filled using that 1861 ad? Wanted, young, skinny, wiry fellas, not over 18, must be expert writer and willing to risk death daily. Orphans preferred. That's round 1. Good luck. Guys, I'll be right back. Thank you. Guys, the time is over my shoulder. Hopefully you can see it. I was told to move it to the other side. Can't see it. That's right. Matsuka's family in the house. Hey, hey. Stephanie Fall needs help. I don't know how to help you. Tell us what you need, Stephanie. She just said help. Dan is happy to help. You have to use your words though. It says view only. What should we do? You should not panic. Dan's going to send you just take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to be fine. Dan's going to send you the non-view only, and you're going to be good. You know, if you're in the view only because it's got a green background, that means you cannot enter answers rather. That's the real deal link that you need there. Hello, Mindy. Thank you. It's so, if you guys see, it's so bad. I've got like a foot in the middle of my printer right now because I'm so crammed. It's okay. It wasn't much better when it was the other way. So, hi Matt. We'll join tomorrow at 12:30. Listening via Angie. You join whenever you want. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the Cathcart family support. Got your Venmo today. Cannot wait to give away the Manly's Irish Mutt gift card. That will happen on Monday. Playing on my mom's account. Stephanie, welcome. Stephanie's daughter or son, welcome. Tim Phages and Andrew Holloway have yet to identify themselves. Eddie Keever has yet to chat in the chat room. Thank you. Stephanie's son. Gotcha. All right, guys, you got about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. I'll give you a 2-minute warning. I'll give you a 1-minute warning. All right, Steph. Hey, listen, I don't even know how old you are, Stephanie Becker's son. Just go win some trivia. This trivia is not for 11-year-olds. If you win, it's going to be an investigation. Yeah, it isn't. It isn't. It is a game. You're fine. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time, Stephanie Becker's son. No. $271 people in the room. That's a good number, guys. Welcome back. Help spread the word. Guys, you got 2 minutes in. Two minutes left. 143. That's good. On a beautiful night, no less. Welcome to Hambones Trivia, brought to you by Industrial PC and Michaelis. Sign up for NBA and college. Pay to play. It's going to be awesome. All right, Corona. If you're not going to be bringing us down here, buddy. Yeah. Who got that? Did he get that? Thank you, Corona. Appreciate it. You're fine. Welcome to the game, Corona. All right, guys, you got about 36 seconds left, but maybe 45 seconds left. We're a little bit. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. You guys got to get your answers in when you're done. Don't wait till the last second, because the panic that I hear in my ears makes me feel like this whole thing's going to fall apart. We get it, but no, I'm talking to somebody in the room. We get it. All right, guys, you got 10 seconds to get them in now. 10, 9, 8. I mean, it is a free-for-all. I don't have any trivia on the West Side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really want to get on the West Side, Melissa. Maybe you can help Hambones get on the West Side. Love to be anywhere in Speedway. There's a couple places I'd love to be, but if you have any connections or want to get me. All right, guys. Here we go. Answers to round one. Answers to round one. All three of these things have the exact same number. Presidents that have last names ending in S-O-N, number of different teams Vince Carter has played for, and Emmy nominations for Modern Family for Most Outstanding Comedy. That is 8. On the nose is 8. The first golfer to have $1 million in career earnings was Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer had $1 million in career earnings. Question 3, of all the fresh fruits, the U.S. imports most of bananas, more bananas than any other fruit. Question 4, the only character from a movie to have left wheel imprints outside the famous Chinese theater in Hollywood, that is R2-D2. R2-D2 is the answer to question 4. The NBA franchise that won its 2 championships in the 1990s they are the Houston Rockets. Position that was filled in 1860 using the one ad that read, "Wanted, young, skinny, wiry fellas, not over 18. Must be an expert rider and willing to risk death daily. Orphans preferred." That was for a Pony Express rider. A Pony Express rider. Those are your answers to round 1. You can now pass the stop sign, go into round 2. Thanks for waiting, those of you who did. Tonight, all 10, name that movie. Name that movie. Answer all 10. There were 3 points apiece. Good luck. Go, go, go. Yep. Oh, that's so good. That is good. No, that's good, man. I would have said that out loud. All right. Oh, what? Let's do time. There you go, guys. 6 minutes. Good luck. I've got a sheet here that all it says is timer, and I still have yet to remember. Joel just letting us know how he did. 5 of 6. Thanks, Joel. Fonts Savants. Which one'd you miss, Joel? If you're so smart. Yes, it is your librarian, Marley. Joel is the librarian at Butler University. He is a true Hambones OG, but he won't say which one he missed because he's too busy arguing about the movies. Guarantee it. Go back to your question. I would love to be on the West Side. I'd love to be Speedway, like Daredevil, anywhere on the West Side. We would kill it because we would not be competing with any good trivia. I'm really not worried about competing with any trivia, but I would love to be on the West Side. We wouldn't be competing with Hambones. My mom's worried that the new placement of the clock is going to block her view of Georgia tomorrow at lunch during the family game. We'll work something. Maybe I should make the iPad just a necklace. Thanks, Katie Matsukas. I appreciate it. All right, guys. You got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to get your movies in. There were 3 points apiece. 10 movies makes 30 points. Get them in when you can. Don't try not to wait until the end if you don't have to. Yes, I do. I would. No, that's good. We definitely have a Houston, Texas. Yeah. We got the offensive coordinator for Houston playing, so we know he's in the house. Connecticut, Florida, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, Texas. Those are the states that we know of. If you otherwise will identify yourselves, we'd be happy to know where people are tuning in from. Take your time, though. Don't let me distract you from your movie naming. I wonder. I hope that if the microphone is hard to hear tonight, somebody let me know. All right, guys, you got 2 minutes. Like what? St. Louis, Missouri's in the house. Whitney Dunn. Yeah, count that. Guys, JoJo just getting a little love. Say hi. Thank you. There's. Night, night, Daddy. Thank you, JVO. Appreciate it. My little sister smashed the like button. I like Stephanie Becker's 11-year-old son. He's good. Angie Cathcart says hi, hon. My mom says she loves everybody. Oh. The metropolis of Hebron, Indiana. Guys, you got 1 minute to get them in. 1 minute to get your answers in. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Susan Oliver. That is incredible news. I need to write that down because taproom@daredevil.com. Matthew Conley. Yeah, I see that. I've got an idea of what it will be, but I have not announced it yet. And nor do I plan on announcing it to you in this manner, Matthew. All right, guys, you got 15 seconds to get them in. Are they coming in? They pouring in? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, how we looking, guys? We got most of them? Okay. Well, I hope you people get your answers in. I am about to give the answers now. So here we go. Name that movie. Number 1, Pretty Bird. That is Dumb and Dumber. Our pets' heads are falling off. Number 2, that is There's Something About Mary. I read today, little bonus trivia, that Brett Favre was the 3rd quarterback that they tried to get for that. They wanted Drew Bledsoe or Steve Young, but Brett Favre, they settled. It worked great. Something About Mary. Number 3, that is Big Lebowski. Number 4 is Troop Beverly Hills. Number 5, that one's for you, Eddie Keever, Major League. Number 6, that is Godfather 2. I knew it was you. Number 7, that is Untouchables, The Untouchables. Number 8, that is Inglourious Bastards. Inglourious Bastards. Number 9, that's The Truman Show. And number 10, that is My Cousin Vinny. Those movies should bring a smile to your face and a good memory, because those are some good movies. So there you go. Those are the answers to round 2. Here's how round 3 works. Round 3 is the money round. There's 2 rounds of trivia left, but round 3 is the money round. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you, what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, like the logo on the YouTube page, you get 10 points. If you say red, white, and blue, you get 15 points. Order doesn't matter. Put every answer on its separate line. There are 4 questions to the money round. Here we go. Name the last 3 game shows or reality competition shows that have been the most watched show for an entire year in the United States. I'm looking for the 3. It's either a game show or reality competition show. And for an entire year, it finished rated number 1 in the U.S. Name those 3 shows. Question 2. On the American Film Institute list of top 100 movies of all time, there are 5 movies directed by Steven Spielberg. One of them is Schindler's List. You name the other 4. On the AFI list of top 100 movies of all time, there are 5 Steven Spielberg directed movies. One of them is Schindler's List. You tell us the other 4. Question 3. Without counting variations of the same word, what are the only 3 commonly used English words that start with the letters DW? They are the 3 listed in the hit television series West Wing. Without counting variations of the same word, what are the only 3 commonly used English words that start with the letters DW? Question 4, final question of the money round. What were the 2 reasons why Dolly Parton said that dumb blonde jokes don't offend her? Dolly Parton was asked if all the dumb blonde jokes ever offend her. She said absolutely not, and she gave 2 reasons What were the 2 reasons that Dolly Parton said, dumb blonde jokes don't offend her? There you go. That's round 3. Good luck. Godfather 2 house went up for sale, Zach? I had no idea. I would be a good Hambones headquarter. David answers to the picture round real quick. That's Dumb and Dumber, Something About Mary, Big Lebowski, True Beverly Hills, Major League, Godfather 2, Untouchables, Inglourious Bastards, Truman Show, and My Cousin Vinny. Joel Atkinson got all 10. Font Savant's got 10 for 10. Brett Favre. What were they going to do with Drew Bledsoe in that movie? Can you imagine if Drew Bledsoe was in Something About Mary? Guys, if for some reason my internet ever goes out in the middle of a live stream, just hang on tight. We've got a contingency plan, and we will be back probably with a new host immediately. Ludzu says yes, 3 for 10. Where did all the Joels go? MK, I hope that is been fixed. I hope you're not Megan Keever, MK. But hopefully you got me now. That was not a problem on our end, I hope. I think it was probably an internet issue. He's the Soul Joe. Soul Joel. Keep sending back as if we stand by, Farrell Farrell.
Oh, Farrell's big? Is it my Farrell?
I don't know. It's Farrell Farrell. Good. I'm glad you're good, Megan. Got your text. I appreciate it. Guys, when you see a stop sign, make sure you stop. Don't pass the stop sign. Huda, welcome to the game. 4 hearts. Sure. Yeah, I don't like it, but I don't know. Hell yes, Katie. Spotify told me that I was one of the top 2% of listeners of Dolly Parton on the Spotify network. I almost posted on Hambone's account. I was so proud. David Dweck won a Dwinka Wawa. Yeah, that's fine, as long as they didn't put the 2 versions. Thanks. Yeah. Pharrell, we will see. Not sure what the problem is, but we can get to the current round, but we had to restart. No, we've got your answers. That's for sure. Just keep your same code. Megan Day. That's good. Yeah, your Demon Seaman team is fine, Farrell Farrell. That's what a mouthful. Amy, stand by. Dan 414-8354. Guys, make sure you get your answers in when you can here. No need to just, wait until the last minute if you don't have to. What's the team name, Amy? All of TV, Nathan. It's the most watched show, all of TV, and it happened to be a game show. Yep, we got it, Amy. You're good. So it was a reality show or a reality competition show or a game show that was the most watched show for an entire year. You got it. Stephanie, we are on round 3. We're on round 3. What a duo, Shannon. You're fine. Shannon Dawson's playing. Rachel says hi. What?
I'm talking to Megan Keeper.
She needs help. R.I.P. Kenny. I saw a funny meme on Kenny Rogers the other day that said, Kenny Rogers dipping out in the middle of the apocalypse is peak knowing when to fold them. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll tell you said hi, Shannon. Can't help but notice that Ryan Dorr is not very talkative in the chat room tonight. He knew when to walk away and he knew when to run. Indeed, Aaron. Guys, please help spread the word on Hambones Trivia. I know you've been doing great. Tag us in your social media. We want to see pictures. If you send us pictures of your team, your setup, however you guys are playing, people love it, and it makes us happy. So, Johnny O. Yes, thank you. Who just wrote that? Oh, my God. Keever's working hard.
What do you say?
He wants somebody to sponsor my drinks, and he group texted a Anheuser-Busch rep, or maybe a Miller rep. It's a Miller.
Tell-
Shit, a beer rep. That's a great karaoke song. Islands in the Stream is an all-time top 250 song. Scott, Dan, how many teams exactly do we have tonight? Stand by, Scott.
Anheuser-Busch rep. Say Anheuser-Busch rep.
168 teams. 580 people. Yes, I would love for Sun King or Ashen Elm or Blackacre or Daredevil or any local brewery to sponsor drinks, and I would pound those drinks. Yes, we'll get them for the whole team. Speaking of the team, guys, working hard right now. in no order. We have Sean and Nicholas Meehan helping us score. They are veterans at this point of grading, and it is chaotic. Running the scoring table and the scheduling and the new events and the social media and the merchandise and just about everything else that I tell her to do. She is incredible. She is incomparable. Her name is Marley Shavlin. And my right-hand man on Stuck at Home with Ham Bones. And about a week and a half ago, the man that I called when I had a vision of making this work while we couldn't get to the bars, that is my main man, Dan. My main man, Dan Cahalan. He holds this together like you would not believe, all while having another real job that is no easy feat, and putting up with me. So thank you to the team. And if you want to be part of it, we've gotten your emails. We're still looking for more. Volunteer if you can help us grade for 1 day a week or every day for one game or both games. No matter what, we can use you. It's a lot of fun, I promise you. You got it, buddy. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I agree. You guys would have to do it because if I play music, it cuts us off YouTube streaming. Yeah, it says we've noticed copyright sound on your stream. It's amazing. The timer, I know it keeps getting blocked. It keeps getting blocked. You got. Listen, I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds because I've been just talking your ear off. Yes, Anna, you can definitely email me. That's the best way to do it. Matt@hambonestrivia.com. Guys, you got 20 seconds to get your answers in. Is that going to be okay, or is it going to just... Hey, guys, Dusty Shekels is here. Dusty is one of the people that have donated to the Giacomo gift card that we're playing for tonight. Thank you, Dusty. Hey, Sean and Nicholas, your dad would like you to ask the Meehan boys to clean their room since I'm the only one that they listen to now. All right, guys, we got him in. We good? All right, guys, here are the answers to the money round. The 3 game shows or reality competition shows that have been the most watched television show of the year in the United States. They are American Idol, Survivor, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? American Idol, Survivor, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question 2 on the American Film Institute list of top 100 movies of all time. 5 of them are directed by Steven Spielberg. I gave you Schindler's List. The other 4 are Jaws, E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Saving Private Ryan. Jaws, E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Saving Private Ryan. The only 3 commonly used English words that start with the letters DW, they are dwindle, dwarf, and dwell. Dwindle, dwarf, and dwell. Here's the deal, guys. If you put dwelling but not dwell, or dwelled and not dwelled, that counted. But you could not put dwelling, dwell, and dwelled. So we counted one variation, but the 3 root words are dwindle, dwell, and dwarf. And the 2 reasons, how do people do on this Dolly Parton question, guys? You guys did great. They're telling me in my ear. The 2 reasons Dolly Parton said dumb blonde jokes don't bother her. She said it because I know I'm not dumb, and I also know I'm not blonde. Dolly, the ham bones trivia of country singers, Dolly Parton. All right, guys. So here's how the rest of this night works. I'm going to give you the 3 final questions. On each of those 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. What I would recommend is you guys think about it, because here in about 90 seconds, I'm going to give you a top 15 scoreboard update. Then you guys will know how much you need to wager. If you're a big game theory guy, you know how much to wager. Then you hit wager and submit. I would wait until we get you this scoreboard update before you do that. But you can go past the stop sign. You can go to round 4. Here are your final 3 questions. On each of the 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. You can do anything in between. 1 through 30, 0 points, whatever you want to do. But if you wager 30 on all 3 and you get them all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. If you get them all 3 right, that's positive 90. But just wager with prudence. Believe me, wager with prudence. Here we go. Round 4, question 1. It's the last 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. Of America's 17 most visited amusement parks, 15 are either in California or Florida. The other 2 are in which state? Of America's 17 most visited amusement parks, 15 are either in California or Florida. The other 2 are in which state? Question 2. The best-selling album of all time by a solo female artist is Whitney Houston's Bodyguard soundtrack. The second best-selling album of all time by a solo female artist is her 1997 album. She was born in 1965. We're looking for the solo female musical artist. That the second best-selling musical artist, second best-selling album by a solo female musical artist of all time. You name the solo female musical artist. And question 3, final question of the night. This is the most common last name in the United States that has more than 2 syllables in it. What is the most common last name in the United States that has more than 2 syllables in it? There you go. That's round 4. Good luck. Hold on one sec. Yeah, give me a second, Greg. I'll check that, but no. Hey guys, how many hey guys, Close Encounters did not make the most recent list. That's why it was not one of the answers. But I am here to give you a scoreboard update. I am here to give you a scoreboard update in 15th place, which is actually, let's just not go to 15th. Let's go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 way tie for 12th. all with 100 points. We've got Quarantine Dream Team. We've got the Poor Man's Murgles. We've got Death Panel. We've got the Scranton Salmon Slappers. We got Hewitt Lewis and the News. That is a Hambones OG team. We've got Dr. RUN or Run. We've got the Fat Couch. We've got the Font Savants, and we've got Overlook Lodge. In 8th place, a 3-way tie. We've got, with 105 points, Team Tripod, Team Matsuka Palooza. That's the OG of all virtual teams. And this is 105 with Big Smooth. In 100 and with 107 points in 7th place, it's the Butt Monkeys. A tie, a 2-way tie for 5th place. It's the Fruit Smugglers and Slow Kids at Play. 110 points. In 2nd place, a 3-way tie with 115 points. Is it May yet? The OG Irvington team, and Wagering Without Prudence. That's an OG Union Jack team that is due. And with 120 points, it's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. Those are your top 12 teams. The Fresh Prince is also tied for 8th place. If I didn't say you, Marley's looking out for you. 105 points. Good luck. Good job, Fresh Prince. Good job.
Auntie Cathcart's playing outside at a bonfire with her iPad.
I love it.
I know. I have a picture of it.
Guys, I want to thank our title sponsors again. That's Industrial PC and Michaelis. Industrial PC and Michaelis. Those are, I believe, both Cathedral people that own those companies, and it is incredible the support that I've gotten from those two companies. Industrial PC knows that you probably don't need an industrial PC today or tomorrow, but they do want to bring you the best trivia on this side of the Mississippi or the free world. And Michaelis, guys, if you ever need a restoration company for fire or water restoration, remember that Michaelis helped bring us this trivia. Speaking of helping you bring this trivia, if you'd like to support the Hambones team, or if you'd like to support any of our partners, please Venmo at Hambones Trivia. And we appreciate it very much. Leanne, no, the full final standings are not posted anywhere. Stephanie, I know it's easy to call people cheaters, but believe me, there's a reason we call this the monster game, and it's because the monsters come out for this game. These are the best trivia players in the country playing this game. Angie Cathcart says that Michaelis has been to her house twice in the last 10 years.
See?
Brent. Timer check. My God, this is a horrible setup. Because Marley says people that have full screen, the chat covers it up. Guys, you got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I urge you not to use all that. Sir Festival, how's that? Right there. Guys, thanks for... Well, no, we know how to do it. Nicholas and I figured out how to do it with OBS, but we don't know how to work OBS otherwise. We need an OBS. Guys, if you're an OBS expert for YouTube, I would love to talk to you. Molly Manley of Manley's Irish Mutt is in the house, guys. That's a Ham Bones partner. We've got some incredible prizes coming up Monday and probably for the theme game as well for Manley's. Cannot wait to get back to the east side and run a game of Manley's Irish Mutt. Joe O'Brien loves Outback Steakhouse, and he's the only one. We want the artist name for number 2, Lindsay. Artist name. Probably because it's too nice of a night. You got it, Lindsay. That's what I mean. Like, so like the real numbers are bigger than even we know because you've got people like that. Thanks, Annie. You're a hero, Annie. I love you for that. Go ahead. Yeah. Yep. McCam Bones is 3 syllables. Guys, you got 2 minutes to get your answers in. 2. Ah. The 15th team, there's like a 17-way tie for 12th, Josh. Ocho Cinco. Guys, you got 90 seconds to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I don't know anymore. Guys, was that big tie? Wasn't that with 100 points? It was with 100 points, Joshua. Guys, especially if you don't live in Indianapolis, help spread the word in your local communities on your Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you do. We do private events for companies, nonprofits. We'll do fundraisers. You will have the whole Ham Bones team at your disposal. It'll be great. We do a lot of things very well, and we'd love to help you bring your team together. We're doing theme trivia. Guys, you got 15 seconds to get your answers in. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right. Hit me up for some industrial PCs, says Dan. Industrial PC and Michaelis. We will never forget. Guys, if you want to play college basketball or NBA basketball trivia, we're playing Friday at 6:30. It's pay to play. It's $10 a team. That is a deal. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then we'll be back that night, 8:30 for the Monster game as regularly scheduled. Last chance for answers. Last chance for answers. Get them in. You got 10 seconds to get them in. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate everything, buddy. I mean it. I appreciate all anyone who's listening that's ever sent in a Venmo donation or sent in more than one or tagged us in a social media post, send us your pictures. Can't tell you how much it all means. Thank you so much. All right. If you're not in now, you're not getting in. So, how are we doing, Dan? You can get the hat soon. As soon as I know. As soon as lids, I promise you. I can't. I love that everybody. Aaron is an elbow room OG. Thanks for playing, buddy. Play the basketball. Play the college basketball NBA trivia. Get a team. Get AT Simpson on that team. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Last 3 questions. Here are your answers. Of America's 17 most visited amusement parks, 15 are either in California or Florida. The other 2 are Cedar Park and Kings Island. The answer is Ohio. Ohio is your answer to number 1. What'd I say? Cedar Point. If I said Cedar Park, I meant Cedar Point. I'm not some big amusement park guy. Question 2. Best-selling album of all time by a solo female artist is by Whitney Houston. It's the Bodyguard soundtrack. And the second best-selling album of all time, this is not easy. The correct answer, she's the best-selling female in the country music genre ever, and it's not Dolly Parton. It is Shania Twain. Shania Twain, Come On Over, is the not only the best-selling album of the 90s, it's the best-selling album that a studio album by any solo female musical artist, because the Bodyguard's not really all Whitney Houston. All right, so question 3, final question of the night. It is the most common last name in the United States that is more than 2 syllables, and the correct answer is Anderson. Anderson is the correct answer. Anderson is the correct answer. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, in 10th place, no way. No way. Don't grade it. Too late. Too late. All right. Question in 10th place with 172 points is Team COVID Dials. COVID Dials. In 9th place with 173 points. It's an Irvington OG team. It's one of the best. The Standard Deviants. In 7th place, a 2-way tie with 175 points. Is It May Yet? And the OG Irvington team. They started at Blackacre. Now they rock Giacomo. Well done, guys. In 6th place with 176 points, it's the Senators. The Senators. In 5th place with 181 points, it's Stormy Daniels. It's Stormy Daniels. In 4th place with 182 points, still call it the Bulldog. Still call it the Bulldog. Tip of the hat to you, team of 4. In 3rd place and the winner of a gift certificate with 185 points. It's an OG team. They started out in Union Jack. Now they rock Fat Dan's. That is Team Voldemort. Voldemort. In 2nd place with 190 points. Speaking of Fat Dan's, they are the OG Fat Dan's team. They are the Font Savants. And your winner, they're back to the podium with 200 points. It's the Slow Kids at Play. It's the Slow Kids at Play coming from the back of the pack. Well done, guys. Great game all. Thank you to my team. Thank you for all your support. At Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Please play NBA college basketball trivia. We need your email. We need your Venmo. It's $10 a team. You can Venmo us donation for Hambones or any of our partners or any local business, and we will give away a gift card from that location. Tonight, we gave away 3. One was from Tia, Jim, and Bess to Fat Dan's, and one was from Ben, Dusty, and Lauren to Giacomo. And another was from Team Crush to Giacomo. So if you are on one of those teams and you would like to know how to get that gift card, please email me or text me or message me, and we will find you guys. Send us your pictures. Tune in tomorrow, 8:30. We're going to rock it again. Appreciate it, guys. Love you very much. And thanks for everything. Spread the word. Subscribe to YouTube. See ya. Great game.
And said she was an OG
Team Tripod, let me get your answers. Hold on. Team Tripod, you finish in 12th with 165. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that, Kathleen Kimball. Dad, thanks. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Katie Munn said that name was my finest achievement. Is there a final scoreboard? Guys, we swear. Here's what happens. We swear every night that we're never going to post it again. And then every night we post it. And then every night we regret it because people want to argue. And we have veterans. We have professionals looking at these things. We're auditing them. We got so much going on. It never stops. Yeah, we'll post it, Dan. Post it, and then if somebody here's the deal. If you complain about your score and it turns out you're wrong, then I will forever remember that process. All right? Yeah, you got it. We'll send you. Yeah. So here's what happens, guys. Also in the last round, if you waited too long and then you came in with 3 perfect answers, we don't count that. In round 1, so that's true. Ricardo wants to know about Venmo. Here, I'll post it right here. At Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, everyone. These hats will be for sale as soon as I can get them mass produced. It's my finest achievement. All right, we're gonna. Dan, you want to post this link? We've lost 50 people, so maybe. Thank you, Samantha Scahill. It is a free game. It is a free game. Scahill family, it has a special place in my heart. I do have a stand-up, and we're not ready for it yet. I probably need one or two more Bud Light seltzers before I start going into my stand-up. That's good, Jay Sully. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Megan and Ellen. Kyle. That's funny. All right. Yes. That would be my phone. Is that from Scott, we're checking on that. I have no idea. Hey, Scott, just hold on one second. So you put in the wrong phone number for the final round. You would have ended up in 7th with 175. You guys are one of my favorite teams. Yep, you good. You're good, man. I don't have any source for hats and wearables. We're trying. We're trying, Dad.